Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another General Cadaver video. I wasn't initially going to film this video today, but I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I don't look particularly presentable. I'm sorry about the glare from my glasses. That's really going to bother me, but I'm going to try to look down so you can see my eyes instead of the green and grass and trees in front of me. But me and my mom went out shopping today and we got some new things. Well, I got some new things. She got some new things too, but I figured I would sit down and share with you what I got. This is gonna be just a simple haul video. Most of this stuff is like Ross and half price books. One thing is from Target, so most of this stuff is on sale, but the thing that I did buy from Target was full price. But I love sale shopping. We try to sale shop anytime we can. Why pay full price when you could just get it, out of season and pay less or something? We're always trying to save money where we can. And I got 2 dolls to show you. I'm not going to be unboxing them in this video. Obviously, this is just a haul video, but I'm very excited to have 2 more dolls to unbox for the channel because I'm out. I'm very, very low on dolls. There's a lot of dolls that I want, specifically the Bratz Fashion Pixies pack that's going to come out, and the Sweet 1600, Dracula's new G3 birthday line. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with what I got. I'm going to start with books. I got some Goosebumps books and some Monster High and Ever After High books. The first book I got is the original, the Storybook of Legends, the Ever After High book. These are by Shannon Hale. I actually have the second and third book that my aunt gave to me. She bought them for her kids, but her kids, I guess, never read them, so she asked me if I wanted them, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I've been looking for those books. I was really, really surprised when she had them, and we went to Half Price Books, and I always look at the kids section at the kids books for Goosebumps books or anything like that, and I was very, very surprised to find this book. It has really colorful pages. I think it's narrated by, what's her name? Raven. Is her last name Queen? And then, was it Applewhite? I never watched the show, but I remember when the dolls were coming out as a kid, but I never had any. Yeah, I have the first book now. The 2 books that I got from my aunt are not in the best condition. You can see this one is one of the spines. It's this one. This one's spine is coming off. So yeah, but I do have The Unfairest of Them All and A Wonderlandful World. So now I finally have all 3 of them. Book 1, Book 2, and Book 3. So I'm very, very excited to finally be able to read the Ever After High books, because I haven't read these 2 because I didn't want to start reading the second one or read them out of order. And they're big chapter books, so this is going to keep me occupied for a minute because it just takes me so long to read anything. I'm super, super excited to have found those books. I'm getting into Ever After High more. I've been trying to find some of the dolls that I like. I really like the blue fairy, the kind of mean one, the evil fairy. She's one of my favorite characters. She's one of the first books, Ever After High books I read. She's kind of just mean for the sake of being mean, and I don't know, I just kind of like her. I'm drawn to her. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for the original first 3 books. I hope her character's in there. Oh yeah, and this book was $7.49. Kind of expensive. I'm sure if you were to buy this off of Amazon or something, it'd be $30, $15 for one book. The next book that I saw was right next to that book. This is a Monster High book. This is the first Girlfriends Forever book. So this has Venus McFlytrap, Rebecca Steam, and Rochelle Goyle. These are 3 of the most beautiful, especially Rebecca Steam. Brown and blue, I have a scarf that's brown and blue. Brown and blue are some of the most gorgeous combinations. I've always been drawn to her design, especially she's a robot. And then obviously she's plants, a plant monster. I love plants. And then she's a gargoyle. I used to have gargoyle toys as a kid. I love gargoyles so much. I'm very, very excited to read this book. It says it's Rochelle, Venus's, and Rebecca's first day of school. I guess they started going to school together. I think they were introduced in the show together. But yeah, this book was $6.49. I'm not sure how many books there are in this series. It's got a really pretty opening. Girlfriends Forever. School of Fear also. I'll have to get the other ones, and I hope there's going to be more illustrations. I really love illustrations. Oh yeah, and there's some more illustrations in this book. I love that. I'm very, very excited to read this. I'm definitely going to keep my eyes out for more Monster High books. This was only $6.49. I don't know if I said that, and it's in a really good condition. Like, the edges are all good. I mean, there's a tiny bit of wearing on these edges, but it's not bad at all. I'm gonna see how long I could go with this, just for your sake. I get a really bad headache when I have my glasses off. Okay, so next I got 3 Goosebumps books, and I try to always get the original. You can tell that they're original by the dirty yellow pages and also by the textured Goosebumps. I try not to get the reprints or the new ones. I just prefer the originals. To me, I don't know. It's just important to me that I get the original Goosebumps books instead of like a reprint. I do have 1 or 2 that are reprints. I haven't always stuck to this rule, but if I ever do find the original, I'll probably maybe switch them out and sell the newer one. I just prefer the older look of the books, the older smell. I didn't get to read a lot of these books as a child, so, you know, I like to try to like relive, you know, that part of my childhood. The first one that I found, this one is Goosebumps book number 6. This is Let's Get Invisible. Disappearances can be deadly. Max's birthday, he finds a sort of magic mirror in the attic. It can make him become invisible. So Max and his friends start playing Now You See Me, Now You Don't, until Max realizes that he's losing control, staying invisible a little too long, having a harder and harder time coming back. Getting invisible is turning into a very dangerous game. The next time Matt gets invisible, will it be forever? I think I've seen the Goosebumps show of this episode, the Goosebumps episode of this book. I don't know how to say things. But yeah, I liked the cover, and it was one of the originals, so I picked it up. I really only just picked it up because it was a Goosebumps book. I'm adding to my collection. I want to read every single one. I don't really care that they're cheesy or whatever. And I have 1 book so far on my channel reviewing some Goosebumps books, but I do plan to do more reviews on Goosebumps books. This one seems pretty thick. This one has more pages than the other ones. This one has like 139 pages. Usually they're like 118, 120. You see him? No, you don't. This was $1.79. Next Goosebumps book I saw, this is Goosebumps book number 20. This is The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, this is The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. This one was only $1.99. Again, it is textured. It is the original yellow pages and all. Jody loves visiting her grandparents' farm. Okay, so it's not the most exciting place in the world. Still, Grandpa tells great scary stories, and Grandma's chocolate chip pancakes are the best. But this summer, the farm has really changed. The cornfields are sparse. Grandma and Grandpa seem worn out, and the single scarecrow has been replaced by 12 evil-looking ones. Then one night, Jody sees something really odd. The scarecrows seem to be moving, twitching on their stakes. Yeah, this book looks fun. It's a field of screams. Fields are scary. Look at that. I love the yellow and the purple and the red. It's like McDonald's and then Halloween in the middle. This one doesn't really have any writing in it. It says somebody's name that I can't read, 2017. You probably won't be able to read it either. I don't know who that is. Cade. Indeed. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. I didn't really read the descriptions. I'm just adding to my Goosebumps collection. And then the next Goosebumps book that I got is another textured, oranged out, yellowed original. This is Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, and the Lawn Gnomes look like little monkeys. I don't know, they look like little monkeys. They got very monkey-like faces. 2 pink flamingos, a whole family of plaster skunks. Joe Burton's dad loves those tacky lawn ornaments, but then he brings home 2 ugly lawn gnomes. And that's when the trouble starts. Late at night when everyone's asleep, someone's creeping in the garden, whispering nasty things, smashing melons, squashing tomatoes. No way 2 dumb old lawn ornaments could be causing all the trouble. I don't know why I'm whispering at the end, just for effect, I guess. But yeah, this looked pretty good. I know this is like one of the classics. It's number 34, but I've like seen it a lot. I've seen like things about the lawn gnomes. And I used to play the Goosebumps game, and the lawn gnomes were one of the first, like their mobile game. The lawn gnomes were like one of the first little creatures that you got. You'd buy the little fountain and they'd all be there. You'd send them running around to scare everybody. I'm excited to read these, even more excited to review them for you guys. And this book was also $1.99. So that is it for the books I got. I got 5 books. I saw 2 books that I wanted that I should have got, but I'd already spent this much money, so hopefully next time I go, they'll have the 2 books that I wanted this time, so I can pick them up next time. The next thing I got is the one and only thing that we got from Target. We looked at the books while we were in Target too, and I did see one that I liked, but I just didn't pick it up. Maybe I'll pick it up next time I go. What I got from Target is a doll. I'm very, very excited. This is the new G3 Spectra Vondergeist doll. I know she's not like super, super new. I think she's been out for a few months, at least 3 or 4, I think. But they don't sell her at my local Walmart, so I had to, you know, I was like, maybe we should go to Target, maybe we should check. And they had her. They had a Torlai doll too, but I didn't really like the Torlai doll that they had. I looked at a few to try to make sure I was getting like the best face. I think I did. Her lipstick is a little messed up and her eyes aren't painted the best, but I don't know. I liked this one, so. You see her little ferret friend. I made sure to look at her ferret's face too to just try and make sure I was getting like the best face for both of them. I didn't want any like mess ups. I looked at the screen and the nuggets and everything, tried to make sure everything looked pretty good. Oh, I didn't even notice the sunglasses with the chain on them. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about her. I love her clear limbs and legs. I've always made the joke, we have the joke in my family that I'm so pale, I'm clear, so look how white she is. That's how white I want to be. This is my ideal skin color. Absolutely, she looks crazy on the box design. I wonder if she's gonna look crazy next to the other dolls just because she's so like stark white. I'm really, really excited. I will be doing an unboxing for her, of course, so I'm really, really excited to unbox her with you guys. Look at that artwork. Gorgeous artwork. Okay, so next thing that I got, I'll start with the next doll that I got, but everything that I got, show you everything that I got from Ross. So first things first, I got a doll. I got this really, really pretty, I'll try to like hide the mirror. This really, really pretty Cleo doll, and she has this big dresser, like vanity. She has a chair, hairbrush, a bunch of things, a ring. She has like all these accessories, and the table opens up. I was worried about like where I was gonna put all these accessories and stuff because I am running out of space, but I saw that the table opens up. There's like 2 of these, and I keep seeing these when I go there, and I've been wanting her, so I'm glad they had her so that I could get her. She's a really pretty doll, and I do like all her accessories. I like her little headscarf. I think that's fun. I just love it. I love the little lipstick. I thought it was really cute, and I have been planning to sometime eventually get a dollhouse, a nice big dollhouse, to set up all my dolls, because right now I have them like just everywhere. I would like to just get like a big dollhouse to be able to put them in, store them. Although probably I'm gonna need like a dollhouse and a specific doll room, because I'm filling up the walls. I've already filled up my bookshelf. Yeah, I just thought this was really pretty. I like her simple outfit. I think it would look really, really nice in a dollhouse. G3 Cleo has a lot of good dolls. I have like, this is like my 3rd G3 Cleo doll. This is like my 3rd or 4th. I think this is my 3rd, but I have a lot of her dolls now, so she's definitely one of the better G3 dolls. She's, I don't know, so they just can't go wrong with her outfits and stuff. And one of my favorite animals is snakes, so maybe that's why too. She always has like the snake motifs, and I love that. Okay, so that's all the dolls that I got. I would have got more, but Ross just didn't have that many for sale, unfortunately. They only had her and like a Barbie doll that I just wasn't interested in. I got some clothing also. I got 2 shirts, and I will try them on. So this will be a try on haul, even though I only got like 2 pieces of clothing. I'll go ahead and try them on and show you what they look like. So the first one I got is just like a regular t-shirt. I'm not really sure what the cut of it is called. It's just like a regular, I want to say like baseball tee just because of these things, but I really don't know if that's what they're called. That's just, I don't know, for some reason I feel like that's what they're called, but I'm not sure if that's right. So somebody let me know what these style of t-shirts is called. But I really like it. It just says Dr. Pepper, established 1885, and then at the bottom embroidered it says, I'm a pepper. I'm a pepper. I guess I'm a pepper. I'm a pepper fan. I am one of the peppers that they use. I don't know. But I am a pepper. I thought I'd let everybody know that I was a pepper. And it is a really pretty shirt. And I thought that this was really cute. The tag is in the shape of a Dr. Pepper can. So this is going straight into the junk journal. This is going straight into the junk journal. Okay, let me move this real quick. Don't mind me, I'm in my pajama pants. But this is the shirt. It just says, Dr. Pepper, I'm a pepper. I like it. It's just like a plain t-shirt, but it fits nice. I like the fabric. I like the style. And it says Dr. Pepper. I'm a pepper. I do love Dr. Pepper. I always get it when I'm at a restaurant or something. And this shirt is only $8.99. It says comparable value is $12. Save like $3 or $4. The next shirt that I got, I just saw this and I don't know, I figured I'd try it on, and I tried it on and actually it looked a lot better than I thought it would look, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's just this, it says Madden Girl. I guess that's the brand. I don't know if it's like associated with Steve Madden, but this is just a cherry. It's like a 3D, it's like see-through, but you can't even really tell. Like when I look through it, I can see it's see-through, but when you look at it from like face on, I don't know. It's got this like weird 3D effect on it. Kind of looks 3D. Even when you're wearing it, you look like you're one of those 3D cards. But I don't know, I liked this shirt. I thought it would be nice, just like a comfortable shirt just to wear out or around the house or whatever. Okay. So it's actually getting like a little washed out on camera. In person, it's more pink. You can tell like more of the pink tones. But I just like it. It's very, very comfortable, very stretchy, very breathable. It's very, very comfy. You can see a lot of my armpits. Sometimes you can see like my bra if it goes down a little bit, but I don't really mind that. It's very, very comfortable. Again, it's pinker in person. Like the reds and pinks, they're more, I don't know, so it's more vibrant. It's more vibrant in person, but I like how it's got like this 3D effect. Like, do you see? I look like one of those Valentine's Day cards you get as a kid. Okay, here's the tag. This says, if I can get it, this says $6.99. Comparable price was $9.99. So I saved like $3 or $4 again. Finally, the last thing that I got on this little shopping excursion of ours. This is actually a really cool find. I saw some really, really pretty, freaking sick hot pink and black Vans that I really, really wanted, but they only had sizes 6.5, and I'm a size 9, so I was like, I can't squeeze my foot to that, so I didn't, unfortunately. I didn't find one of my size, but I did find some shoes my size. I got these really, really cool blue and green Fenty Pumas. They say Fenty, one of them says Fenty and the other says Puma, so, or they both say Fenty on the tongue, but then they say, this one says Puma on the back, and then this one has the F, so Fenty Pumas, I don't know, but they're really, really cute. They're like platformed a little bit, like kind of like creeper style, and they're blue and green, and I love blue and green. I love how they look, and they're so soft. They're like a really soft texture. I'm gonna have to be careful not to like get them dirty or mess them up, but they're my size, 9.5. They feel a tiny bit snug around the toe, but I don't know, maybe I'll probably like break them in a little bit more wearing them, but I just thought they were so cool. Like I just couldn't pass them up. These were $27.99. I don't remember what the comparable or what the compared to value was, because when the lady took the tag off, she took like the plastic thing off, she took the tag off of it as well. But maybe it's just because, oh yeah, I think it was because I was wearing like a little bit thicker socks. It doesn't look like they're gonna be able to, oh, okay, here's the tag right here. Okay, so yeah, $27.99. It says comparable value, oh my, it says comparable value is $70. These were originally $70. And then it says their original price was $39.99. And then it got reduced down again to $27.99. So I guess they've been sitting there for a minute. But that's crazy. These are originally $70. I can't believe that. $70 for a pair of shoes. I can understand if they were like crazy, I don't know, decked out or something, but just regular old tennis shoes? I don't know. Who's Puma? What kind of animal do they think they are? All right, I gotta tie them. It doesn't look like they're able to be double knotted, which kind of sucks because I always like to double knot my shoes, but here they are. Oh, here are my shoes. Here you go. These are my Fenty Pumas. They're blue and green and super, super cool. I feel awesome wearing them. I feel like fucking Pinocchio having real boy realness. Let me put this chair over here. Let's see. Oh, I have no ceiling to hold on to. See that? Oof. I really like them. I think they're freaking sick. There you go. You can kind of see. Do a little dance. But yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, put you back up here. I'm really excited to wear these out. I'm out of breath from dancing. I'm really excited to wear these out. And I'm probably not gonna wear them just too much. I mean, at least not right now until the new wears off. Just because I don't want to damage them, especially because they're soft. If I get like any amount of dirt or something on them, it's definitely going to show, and I'm not really exactly sure how the best way to clean these would be, so. But yeah, I can't believe these were originally $70. That's absolutely bonkers, but I'm glad to have gotten them for only $27.99 because they're super freaking cool. I love the colors so much. I just want to thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the haul. That's all that I got. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you in particular to those of you who stayed until the end of this video. Thank you so much to my patrons. You will see your names at the beginning and the end card of every single video. Please check out my description box for my Mercari, Depop, my Buy Me a Coffee, my Patreon link. Please follow me on all my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, X, Blue Sky, Reddit. If you want to stay like up to date with what movies and shows I'm watching, I have a Letterboxd and a Criticless. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what was your favorite thing that I got. Please stay tuned for the doll unboxings. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.